Virtura allows multiple users to log in the software simultaneously. Therefore, each user might have his or her own preference of how the user interface should be displayed or interacts with the user. There are two types of user preference settings on Virtura: implicit and explicit settings. Implicit settings include how data grid is displayed, such as column order, column size, column show or hide state, the network group expand or collapse state, the topology zoom in or zoom out ratio, and the position of a node on the topology, etc. When a user makes changes to this type of settings, the system will remember them silently and associate those with the user login ID. There's no save action needed. In case the user moved away from the screen or even log out of Virtura and log in again, the last setting chosen by the user will be persisted. The other type of user preference settings has to be explicitly saved by the user before taking effect. To configure explicit user preference settings, a user can click on the login user ID on the upper right corner of the Virtura and select User Settings. From here, a user can configure, once successfully logged in Virtura, what the default landing page will be. Initially, the dashboard will be the default landing page. A user can also configure what the default network layer will be chosen. Initially, WDM will be the default network layer. In this video, I have changed the default landing page to be monitor and default network layer to be packet. And I will log out of Virtura and log back in again to see the changes taking effect. A user can configure OTN service colors for each service rate. In this example, the OTN service with ODU0 rate is displayed in orange color on both the service table and the topology. A user can select a different color for ODU0 using the color palette. Once the change is saved, the color change will be reflected on the UI immediately. Virtura also allows to configure the user interface behavior when a new any alarm is raised. Virtura is able to display a pop-up window coupled with sound on the user interface, reminding user a new alarm being raised. Some users might find it distracting. This option in the user settings allows user to mute the sound or prohibit the alarm window from popping up again. The rest of the user settings include configure what type of system-level alerts will be displayed on the utility menu. If a system alert type is set to off, the alert will no longer appear on the utility menu. Configure how the PM data will be shown. And configure what language the user help file will be displayed. All user preference settings, either implicit or explicit, will only be applicable to the login user who made the changes. Therefore, each user can have customized experience using Virtura without affecting others. That concludes our user settings and preference customization video. Please provide your comments below, and if you like the video, don't hesitate to press the thumb up button. Thank you for watching.